Hello and welcome back to my channel, everybody. So today I'm going to be answering 20 questions about me. Since I'm new to YouTube, I feel like it's a good way to kind of get to know me, know a little bit more about me, and let's get on with the video, I guess. So question number 1, how old am I? I am 17 years old. I'm turning 18 this year, so yeah. Question number 2, what grade are you in? I just finished my junior year of high school. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. I just finished my junior year of high school, and I'm moving on to my senior year of high school. This year, right now, I'm in the summer in between, so technically I'm a senior, which is crazy, but... so I'm a senior in high school. Question 3. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is either orange or purple. It's hard choosing between the two of them, because... orange is such a happy color, so that's why I really like orange, and I even had my nails painted orange for a little bit. And then purple is always, that's like my number one favorite color of all times, and I think it always will be, because as you see, my walls are purple. It's been my favorite color since I've been little. I just like it. So question number 4, why did I want to start this YouTube channel? Now this is a very important question, because this shows what I'm all about and why. It's not so I wanted to start the YouTube channel, and it was all pretty much based off of this one quote. It was be the change you want to see in the world. So I'm okay, I'll take that advice, and I noticed that social media, it's all usually it's either bad or negative, or bad, I mean by bad press and bad assumptions of people, or negative, or people putting each other down, which is really bad. So I wanted to be that change that I wanted to see in the world, so I wanted to create my social media pages, my Instagram and my Twitter, all about being positive and loving yourself and being just a real person with real feelings. And then my YouTube channel was just an extension on that, where I could show a different side of me. I wanted to be mainly based upon positivity and being the change I wanted to see in the world. Okay. So number 5, what are some of my hobbies? Music is definitely one of my hobbies. I like playing music, I like singing, and then I like drawing, and I like taking photos. It's just all in that arts side, the artsy side. So number 6, what is your favorite holiday? That's a hard one. It's either between Halloween and Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving because all your family kind of gathers around, and there's food, and there's laughter, and there's life in your house. And you're just you're celebrating being thankful, which is really important, because they say, if you say for 21 days, if you say out loud to yourself 3 things that you're thankful for every day, then you can change your mindset to being from negative to being positive, which is really great. So that's why I really like Thanksgiving, and I think that's also why it takes the cake over Halloween, because Halloween's kind of just I like the spooky, scary side and all that, but so is Thanksgiving. Number 7, what's one thing you couldn't live without? One thing I couldn't live without would be my family. Number 8, what would you rather delete, Instagram or Twitter? I would delete Twitter because I'm newer to Twitter, so Twitter isn't really that big in my life. I mean, I check it every once in a while. It's not a everyday thing. Instagram, I really like, because you can see a different side. You post a picture, and then you see people's comments, which I really like. You get feedback, and then you can watch their stories and everything like that. But I don't like it when people fake their lives on Instagram, so I would delete Twitter and I would keep Instagram, because I'm kind of there, and it's more broad, and you can share more, because I feel Instagram kind of shows more people. If you click discover, or if you use the hashtags, they'll show more, because that's how I started on Instagram, because they were showing my stuff. And Twitter, even if you use hashtags, they don't really show your posts to anybody unless you already have a following or people already know about you. So I definitely delete Twitter. Number 9, what music artists... Wait, what? Oh, what is my favorite music artist? Okay. My favorite... So ultimately, I think my favorite music artist that actually have a favorite one. The ones that I've been following for the longest would definitely be like One Direction, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Shawn Mendes. Like those are the ones that I've been following for a long time. 5 Seconds of Summer. But I guess if you would narrow it down, it would just be like the ones I grew up with listening to, which would be like Selena Gomez. I've been listening to her music ever since the Disney days, or like One Direction. I've been listening to them since like 2011. And so it would be between like the ones I grew up listening to. What is my dream job? My dream job would be to be a film director, because I like to see like how movies are made. I love watching behind the scenes, and I kind of always have a camera with me. I'm always either filming something or taking pictures of stuff, and I kind of do like the storyboards. I like writing a lot. Like that was one of my main hobbies, is I like to write a lot. I'm currently in the process of writing a book that I've been writing for like 3 years, so let's hope it one day gets done. But so that's what I kind of like to see. Is I love watching movies, so my dream job would be a director. Are you a planner or a doer? I would say I'm a doer, but my family is more of a planner, and I just want to, because I like to be the kind of person that's like, oh, you want to hang out? Okay, fine, let's do it today or tomorrow. Because like I feel like if you plan it, then people have time to think about it, and then if they have time to think about it, then they'll back out of it, or then it just becomes more stressful than if you just go out and do it and, take chances, control your own destiny. Number 12, movies or books. So I guess this is based off of like, oh, was the movie better or was the book? For the movies I've watched or read the books, I would definitely say books, like if the movies didn't get them at all. But like mostly movies, because I haven't read a lot of the books that the movies are based off of. So like I've never read any of the Divergent series, so I would say movies for that. And I've read one of the Hunger Games books, so I'd say movies for that as well. But then like, I don't know, for like the City of Ember, they made one movie, and I only read the first book, and I would definitely say book, because the book was way better. Yeah. So let's see, question number 13. Would you rather go on a really cool vacation but not be able to take any cool Instagram photos, or go on a really boring vacation but be able to have amazing Instagram photos? Definitely the first one, because I don't like it when people like fake vacations, or like go on, like try to make their lives look more glamorous than it actually is. So like I'm usually home during the summer trying to do things, so I'd say the first one, because I'd rather explore with my friends, family, or just myself, and be able to just have those experiences and tell the great stories from it, than have like Instagram. I mean, just because they say you can't have any cool Instagram photos don't mean that you can't still take pictures. You probably just won't be able to post them on Instagram, so even that, it would be fine. Question number 14. One trait that is important to you in somebody else. So one trait that's important to me in somebody else would definitely be loyalty. Like, if you're not loyal, and like you go and you like talk about me behind my back, like when I walk away, or you choose, like if we're like in an argument with somebody else and you choose their side over me, it's like kind of like, okay, I get it, we're not really that close of friends, like I thought we were way closer than this. But honest, so like loyalty would be a main one. Question number 15. Outdoor adventures or indoor adventures. Depending on the season, I would say if it's fall or spring or even winter. I mean, I don't know. So if it's fall or for spring, those would definitely be like in between. Like definitely outdoor adventures for those, because like it's nice weather outside. It's great. It's really the time to get active and get healthy. So those are definitely outdoor adventures. But then like summer, I'm not really into the hot air and the mugginess and the so in winter is usually, I don't have a problem with cold, so it might be outdoor adventures, but I don't know, still indoor, because like hot chocolate and fire aren't great. So it's split 50-50 between those two depending on the season. Number 16. 16 question. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm kind of a mix of both, but I would say more introvert, because I don't like confrontation, and I don't like kind of like going out on my comfort zone kind of. What's my zodiac sign? So my zodiac sign is a Virgo. I'm born in September between that time, so yeah, a zodiac, a Virgo. What is my birthstone? My birthstone is a sapphire because I'm born in September, like I just said. It's, yeah. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant, but for a pet, I couldn't choose between a dog or cat because, bonus question, do you have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs, 2 huskies, and 2 cats. One cat's more of my sister's. They both look very similar. They're both black cats, and they both have a white spot right here on their chests. One is named Midnight. She's in my room somewhere, and the other one's named Addison. She's my sister's cat. She doesn't like me very much. We try to avoid each other at all costs. And then my 2 dogs, they're downstairs. They're both huskies. I have a sable and white husky, which everyone's really shocked. They're like, oh, we normally see huskies as black and white or gray and white, and that's my other husky. She's gray and white. My sable and white husky is a boy, and they're just really happy. And last but not least, what is the quote you live by? I live by the quote by Harry Styles. It's, a dream is only a dream until you make it real. And that's why I kind of live by it, because if there's so many people who are like, oh, I want to do this with my life, I want to do this, but they never actually get around to it, which kind of frustrates me. And I'm like, you could have done it. You could have been great at it because you're already great at it, and you could have been like world renowned, but like they didn't follow their dreams. And that's one thing that you have to do, is follow your dreams. Like Walt Disney says, if you dream it, you can achieve it. Because there's always a possible and impossible. Wow, I'm just like an inspirational quote calendar right now. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. And please like and subscribe. And comment down below, because I'll try to respond to as many comments as possible. I try to respond. Whenever I see them, I try to respond to them. So yeah, comment down below. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Yeah.